Sup YouTube, this is Nazamba. So what's up? So I just came to talk to y'all. I wanted to tell y'all, let me try to get this right. I just wanted to tell y'all that I am starting my own startup animation company. Well, where this company, I call it Explosive Oranges Productions. It's we're gonna be making movies about superheroes, live action movies about superheroes. We're also gonna be doing animated series, which I will put on my new channel that I haven't started yet, so don't try to look for it. It's gonna be named after the company, and basically, when I get some workers to help me out, get a team together to help me with the animations. I'm also gonna have another team that will be in charge of PR, which they will be filmed doing silly stuff in the studio, which is my room. This is my room. What's up? This is Shate, sexy up in here. I still got to get some painting done. Gotta make everything look good. Gotta sweep up a little bit more. But, I've been trying to get this room into, good enough shape. Baby. I ain't gonna show you the flow. The flow ain't that good yet. Gotta get the flow up in code regulation. Yeah. That's how this nigga do. Did I say nigga up in here? I'm sorry. Oh, don't you say nigga. You not allowed to say nigga. I'm not allowed to say nigga. Sorry, I'm cussing on Sunday. What's up? But this studio is something I really want to do, and I hope I can start this. It's going to be a little hard. I also registered for college. I'm going to Richland Community College in the fall of 2016. Woo! The zombies going to college. Please only get rich and leave us. Oh, I never get rich and leave you. If I get rich, then I'm still going to be making videos. I'm going to use all that money to make videos and make animations. So what I did was I contacted my old employer, who's an architect, real good businessman, Mr. Joe Diller III. And I called him on the phone and asked him, could he set up a investment meeting for me, or maybe invest in my company. He said he would. Set up an investment meeting for me, and he did. On July 14th is when my investment meeting starts. So that will be the first thing of action. And another thing of action I'm doing is getting people to help me. So what I need a few 2D animators that have worked in Toon Boom, Harmony. I'm 18, so if you're young, like 17 or 16, I will hire you, but labor laws. So mostly I'm going for the ages of 18 and up. So if y'all don't mind having a 18-year-old boss and you're 22, okay, cool. But yeah, I wouldn't be telling y'all what to do. It'd be all creative, working team together. We just work together. And the studio would kind of be like a little family studio, little work. So what I have in the planning right now, how I love and enjoy anime. Most of this channel is all about anime. So I am creating my own anime series. And it's a really cool series. It's about a military ninja who has to go with his partner Ralph, and the military ninja is named Bo, B-O-E, Bo. Bo and Ralph, they had to go on missions to stop these crazy crime lords that will be in their way. They're helping the military stop crime lords, evil scientists, international villains, all that. Any international crimes being held or done. It's kind of like if a 9/11 is going to happen, then Boom. And it's based in 2032. So a little bit ahead of our future here. So what I need, so let me not stutter so much. What I need a 2D animator that knows how to work in Toon Boom, Anime Studio Debut 11. I'm gonna get those softwares and I want to work in them for my show. And then another one is Adobe Animate CC or Adobe Flash. If you know how to work in any Adobe Flash software, then that's good enough for me. And if you know how to work in any Toon Boom software, that's good enough for me. I think every Toon Boom software is almost the same. They just add a little something extra to it. But I'm gonna get the newest one, Toon Boom Harmony. I figured out, I think that one's the better one. Plus, say we want to make a video game character later, and we already have this character animation for it, we can automatically just reverse it. So yeah. If you're interested in the animation department, please email me at Nazombi NAZOMBIE .business at gmail.com. The @ at gmail.com. And then then another position I need is a graphic designer. Now the graphic designer, what I'm gonna need from him or her, if you're a girl, you a girl or a guy, I don't care, I don't judge. I don't care what gender you are, as long as you can do good work. So the graphic designer needs to know how to work in Photoshop. And what I will need you to do is make flyers and posters for the company. I'm gonna start having events where we show off all the series that we create. And my animators, y'all will have some time to pitch cartoons to me or anime ideas that y'all want to do, and we will create them if I think they are interesting. We also leave it to a vote in the company. We'll have a board, and we'll leave it to a vote. Basically, y'all will all be the board. Graphic designers will come in, the storyboard artists. Yes, I need a few storyboard artists to work with me. I already know how to do storyboards. I'm working on some right now, but I do need some storyboard artists. So I need about at least, for right now, I need about 3. So if you are a graphic designer or a storyboard artist, email me at nazombi.business at gmail.com. NAZOMBIE .business BUSINESS at gmail.com. So yeah, check that out. Email me, email me some of your work. So here's what I'm gonna need some of your work. You too, animators, will need your work emailed to me. You can share it to me from a Google Drive. Just make sure when I click yes, I would like to view it, y'all go back and y'all allow me to view it. And then set graphic designers, I need your pictures of graphic designs that you've done or drawn. If you have drawn anything digitally, I want to see that. Also, y'all need to know how to work with the Wacom Intuos, Wacom Intuos Pro, or any type of Wacom tablet at all. Or if you have digital drawing tablets that are not in the Wacom brand, then that's fine too. But mostly Wacom, and I will get some extras just in case we ever meet to work together. If y'all live in the Dallas area, that would be perfect. But if y'all don't, we can work together online through Skype and just discuss through there. So yeah, I need some partners. So hit me up. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on, what else am I on? I forgot. What? I'm on Facebook. Look up Nate Cheatham, NATECHEATHAM. I'm on Twitter at King of the Otakus, King of the Otakus, OTAKUS. So check that out. I'll be on there. I don't always get on Twitter, but sometimes I do to check out some stuff, some updates, some school and all that mess. Yeah, I'll check that out. And then also I'm on Instagram. Look up explosive, explosive oranges productions. So if y'all know how to spell explosives, I guess if y'all don't, I'll spell it for you. EXPLOSIVE, and then oranges, ORANGES, and then productions, PRODUCTIONS. Explosive Oranges Productions. So it's in there. Y'all can check me out. Follow me on Instagram. I get on Instagram a lot because I see a lot of good artists on there. I see a lot of good graphic designers, a lot of good animators going there. So, I check that out. I'm also on Patreon. So, that for Patreon, I gave myself a different name, the Zombie Animations. So, if y'all want to go check that out, support me or just check out my work that I put on there. I didn't put that much stuff on there, but y'all want to check that out, So, the first series I'm going to be working on and I'm going to show the investors is Ultimate Military Ninja. And that will be the first one, which is the anime series I'm going to work on. The first anime series that Explosive Productions will ever work on. With the film and video part, what we're going to do here is I'm going to wait on that so I can get some camera equipment, a better area, because right now I'm working out of my room. And also to make movies is kind of hard because you got to go to certain places and I don't have a car. I got to work. I got to work so I can save up for a car. My mom's car kind of broke down, so I cannot, where he's not working at the moment. Maybe we can see if we can get it fixed, but maybe not. Maybe not. I got a gap in my teeth, and don't you make fun of me, but I've been doing this screen for a long time now. I've been doing this thing for a long time now. What's up? That was a little freestyle for you. So I have been checking out some of the animes. I watched anime with my mom yesterday. We watched Wolf Children, and then we watched half of Death Parade, and then she said, I'm tired, I want to go back to my room. So, okay. But she did actually enjoy Wolf Children. She did say she would watch anime with me again, since she knows a little bit of what it was about. She said it wasn't all demonic and crazy. She did ask me why do I like anime, and I told her why. It's because it's awesome. I love watching it, and it just makes me feel good. It just has some interesting story to it. So so that was a little quality time I spent with my mom yesterday. I'm trying to get my sisters into anime. Not trying to turn them into another me, but just trying to get them to enjoy some new stuff, some Japanese stuff. I'm trying to get them into that. They've been trying some Japanese candy. They said they like Pocky. They want some cookies and cream Pocky. So I said one day I'll buy them some. When I go to my next convention, I'll buy them some. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start going to conventions, and y'all can see me in booths, man. Next time I'm gonna go call VidCon up, and I'm gonna say I want a booth at VidCon. I'm gonna say, hey, Steve YouTube, what's up, dog? How you doing, Steve? He's saying don't call me that, okay? But Steve YouTube, I was wondering if you could, I was wondering, dog, could you just like let me have a booth at VidCon? I'm blowing up on YouTube. I'm blowing up. How many subscribers you got? I got like 58. Well, actually, no, wait. I got 59 now. Nah, now I got 100. Oh my God, now I got 101. I'm blowing up just from this phone call. What's up, man? I'm calling Steve YouTube. Dog. What's up, Steve YouTube? Cause Steve YouTube, you the best, man. If anybody got your phone number, bro, you the best, dog. See, I'm blowing up just from talking to you. Just from even talking your name. Steve YouTube. That's Mr. YouTube right there. Mr. YouTube. How you doing, Mr. YouTube? Got that money. What's up? Yeah, I'm making money too. I'm trying to make some money. So is that a yes to VidCon? Mr. YouTube? He put me on hold. He'll call me back. Well, nah, I'm just being funny. I'm being silly on this. All right, but this is a big deal. This is a big deal. Why I can't stop smiling is because I'm so excited for it. Even if this investment meeting doesn't go well, I already know I got my first step in the door to something big. Even if I don't get no investors on July 14th, I know this. I'm not going to stop until this company is true. Even if I got to pay out of pocket my whole life just to get this, just if we got one software and one laptop to work on, then that's fine. But I know this. This studio's happening. This production company is gonna happen. It's gonna happen, baby. Oh yeah. Also, I'm hiring voice actors. Any of y'all who want to do voices for cartoons or anime, please email me at thezombie.business@gmail.com. I already spelled it like twice, so y'all go back in the video. Y'all can check that out. So yeah, also if you are interested in being a voice actor, you can also DM me, hit me up in the DMs. In the DMs. So like my teacher used to say, in the PMs. In the PMs. We doing this up in the PMs now. Yeah, in the D, but now we doing it up in the DMs. Like Yo Gotti. Hit me up in the DMs. Ain't that how you singing the I said your girl supposed to PM. So I hit her in the DMs. All right, good to see you. Said, all right, I need to Snapchat me that movie. Snapchat me that pool. Yeah. Nah, but yeah, Snapchat me if you want the job and being a voice actor. Snapchat me also. No, not Snapchat me. Instagram me. If y'all want the job. Also, I am on Snapchat, but I forgot my Snapchat name right now. I'll put in the comments of all my social media. So yeah, peace, deuces. I love you. Oh yeah, did I say all the? Did I say everything I need? Alright. So I said 2D animator. I said what else? I said graphic designer. I also need a storyboard artist. Storyboard artist, show me your work. It could just be sketches of scenes that you done or characters. I need a character designer, somebody to design my characters. And character designers, all y'all need to know is how to draw, and also how to draw on the computer with Photoshop or Illustrator, and if you could draw characters in Flash, and that's cool too, but mostly Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator. If y'all or Microsoft Paint. I can figure out how to import Paint photos into the computer. So yeah, mostly I need somebody who can draw clothes, draw character poses, stuff like that. So if y'all have some stuff like that, let me know. And just send that to my email at thezombie.business@gmail.com. Also, I need voice actors. Need quite a few girls and boys, young men and young women. Yes, young adults that are male or female. Yes, and mostly just send me some recordings of some voices you done. All right, now I'm done. Love you, YouTube. Peace.